And the existing narratives don't do us any good at all, do they? They don't empower any women. If we are taught that like a third of our lives is irrelevant because the norm, the ideal is a reproductive female. And therefore, when we're no longer reproductive, which is potentially a third of our lives, plus there's the bit up to puberty when we weren't reproducing, it's a massive part of our lives. And that is irrelevant.
Totally.
You know?
Totally. So, okay, so I've got a thing here where this story about the estrogen deficiency. I'm saying that 9-year-old girls are an estrogen deficiency. No way not.
Of course.
That would be absurd. Are we saying that 33-year-old women who get breast cancer and it's an estrogen hormone receptor breast cancer, are we saying they're in estrogen excess? Why not? So why are we talking about menopause as if it's a deficiency disease? Well, I know why, because of Robert Wilson's book and because of the people who've used that market.
It's money, isn't it?
It's the monetization of menopause, totally. But because, of course, capitalism needs there to be a problem that the market can then fix, and we need to perceive it as a problem. Now, according to the global research, there's over 100 symptoms that we could look at. I mean, we tend to talk about 34 in Britain. But according to globally, there's over 100. But there's also plenty of cultures where the symptomology is welcomed. So Highland Mayan Guatemalan women, for example, call their hot flushes the rising of the Annan spirit. And instead of going, oh dear God, I'm so embarrassed, this is awful, how terrible, they're just as we could choose to do at puberty and our first period, for example, there is a choice to welcome this because it initiates us into the beginning of a transition into the next phase of our lives.